Crushing Tottenham, Arsenal won 3 consecutive matches. Leaving behind a series of 3 defeats at the beginning of the season, the Gunners are showing strong signs of returning when the Premier League has passed 6 rounds. Crushing rival Tottenham in the London Derby, Arsenal surpassed this opponent in the rankings. Mikel Arteta is probably used to criticism from fans. The strategy of trusting the players, not spending too much on the stars, has made Arsenal play erratically since last season. But the North London Derby is always another game, where bloodshed and hostility sometimes have little to do with form. Nearly 60,000 fans dyed the Emirates stands red. Tottenham enter this match after 2 defeats, and of course, they must aim for victory if they do not want to fall into a crisis. Mr. Nuno Santo theoretically used Spurs' best cards in a 4-3-3 formation. However, Arsenal surprised everyone with their youthfulness, reasonable distance, and razor-sharp ball movements. In the 12th minute, the Emirates bridge shook when Smith-Rowe hit the net of Hugo Lloris. After a series of tricky dribbling on the right wing, Bukayo Saka hit an accurate pass for Arsenal's No. 10 to score. The Gunners' 20s really played very impressively from the start. Their movements caused Tottenham's defense to mess up every time they needed to defend the area. Though one rushed up, in the 27th minute, it was Aubameyang's turn to score. From beautiful smashes on the vertical axis, the Gunners' captain was cleverly created by Smith-Rowe when he entered the penalty area. Arsenal really did exceed expectations. Against a more experienced, even classier opponent, Arteta's young team still showed the potential of a cohesive and ready-to-play team. By the 34th minute, the score was 3-0. Starting from a phase that lost the ball of Harry Kane, Saka accelerated straight into the penalty area. Kane's tackle accidentally made the star Saka on the red-white side move closer to the goal before finishing diagonally. Lloris really couldn't do anything more when the goal was open and the white centre defenders did not hold their positions. The rest of the time saw a completely different Arsenal, an impressively deep defensive team. Son Heung-min, as usual, still plays aggressively with speed side attacks. But on the other side of the front line, rookie Tomiyasu had a great day. The Japanese defender many times caught Son dead, and at the same time paralyzed the left wing of Tottenham with precise cuts. In the middle of the field, the duo Thomas and Granit Xhaka swept almost completely in the midfield. In front of goal, Aaron Ramsdale made the strikers in the city frustrated by his excellence and certainty. In the 79th minute, Spurs regained 1-3 thanks to Son's attack. It was a situation where Xhaka was injured on the field, but the away team still got on the ball when the referee did not cut the whistle. Arsenal lacked a stop, and the Korean striker immediately moved into the center to finish Ramsdale down. More than 10 minutes left. Arsenal still played well when reducing the excitement of the opponent. Without hesitating to foul from the middle of the pitch and close every space, the Gunners won 3-1 to get 9 points from 6 games, climbing to 10th place in the standings. With the same 9 points, but Tottenham are temporarily behind because they are worse in difference. from empty-handed. In the first 3 matches, the Gunners are now only 5 points behind the leader Liverpool. The football season is still very long, and it seems that the Red and White Army has begun to find the right direction for itself.